Pommel Horse Finals men's, and we have here a very good. I believe we will be having a three strong gymnasts for Pommel Horse. The two Armenian and Hashimoto Daiki is also good in Pommel Horse, but not that consistent. But he's amazing in Pommel Horse. Mamu Karachan, who is now improved his skills in Pommel Horse. Hashimoto Daiki, gold in all around from Japan. Pero bakit si Hashimoto maputla? And one Ukrainian, a Ukrainian gymnast. But I am counting here for the podium the Armenia and Hashimoto Daiki. Hamlet Manukian. My idol Hamlet. He's also an altar boy. Trabaho muna ko, B.
Sige, no, meron mo sa chat.
Bye.
Tuloy-tuloy nang kita mo dyan.
Alright. Carry lang. So here's our gymnast. Patrick Hoops is also good in Pommel Horse, but not as good as Hamlet Manukian. If we will be seeing their, or if we will gonna base their historical difficulties. Patrick Hoops is amazing too.
Lots of interesting little stories to tell ahead of this final. One of the things
so the gymnasts here are preparing for
Armenian gymnasts and how it relates actually to the ethos of the Rhine-Ruhr Games, the World University Games, because you have two young men in Mamikon and Hamlet Manukian, who are students at the Armenian State Institute of Physical Culture and Sport. Now, this is a place that was founded in 1945. It's also the club for the national team. They're all there, training together, working together. And the Armenian coaching staff...
we have here an Egyptian Pommel Horse finalist.
Their gymnasts are fostered of listening to each other, of respecting each other, of the older athletes acting as role models, of the younger athletes following instruction, not blindly following.
The seniors are teaching the juniors gymnastics of Armenia. Hashimoto Daiki is a little bit pale. So here we have Mamikon Karachan, a difficulty of 5.7. Hamlet Manukian only have 5.5 difficulties. Well, the good thing about Hamlet Karachan, he has competed a lot of international competition, World Cup challenges, World Cup, a lot of World Cup competitions, and even private competitions in Europe. So that's why he was able to increase his difficulty to 5.7. Patrick Hoops has 6.0 difficulty, but he has problem with executions. Here you go, 9.266 and execution score for Karachan, and Hamlet is 9.266, also same. While Hashimoto Daiki has 5.6 difficulty, even he will have a good so the only hope for Hashimoto to be in the podium is to have a very good execution, because the difficulty of Karachan is very high. It's 5.7. Hamlet Manukian has 5.5. So we'll be seeing here. If the good thing about Hamlet Karachan, Mamikon Karachan, is that he is consistent
And then there's also
with his
who is
executions
representing Spain. He actually came up in the U.S. junior and senior system
during the
represented the United
last
States internationally until not too long
2022
ago. And now
or 2021
pulling on his Spanish heritage. He's been competing as the
or
guest at the
2022
Spanish National
World University
Championships
Games.
for years now. He is wonderful on pommel horse, and
We have
there's real potential for Spain to
Hashimoto
have a medal
Daiki.
here because of him.
He had some big fall in the Pommel horse, but he's also a Pommel horse specialist for Hashimoto. We have 6.1 difficulty for Ukraine, but very low executions. 14.1 for Ihor Disjok. The Egyptian is on 7th position during qualification, 14.1. 5.5 difficulty for the Egyptian Abdelhaleem. 8.6 execution.
He's growing in profile. He won the African title on this apparatus last year.
Amazing execution score for the Armenian, 9.266. Now we will now bring you Abdelhaleem, 14.1 during qualification, 5.5 difficulty. Let's see. I hope he can do it well.
And he's going to be shooting for the stars here and aiming for a place on the podium. Good luck to Abdelhaleem.
Good luck.
On pommel horse, what we will be looking for
Nice
is
height.
smooth routine.
Whoa.
No breaks or pauses. Good hip clearance, hip height.
Yeah,
over
very
the
good
horse.
hip height.
Sometimes as the routine progresses and the gymnast gets tired, the hips dip a bit. And we're seeing that already from him.
Yeah, he's getting low na, his
But
level.
it's not bad. 8 elements to get through in
This-
an exercise, and the
This was a
slightest
fall.
thing can
Yan na ano
throw
siya,
you off.
napagod na eh.
You mentioned it.
For Abdelrahman, he just needs, for me, he needs more practice or competitions
Very often,
for him to
the
perfect
moment
this one.
that causes a gymnast to come off is not the moment where they actually come off. It's a bit like how in badminton or tennis, often the shot that wins the rally.
Hamlet
isn't actually the
Manukian
last
needs to
shot in the
improve
rally.
his
We
difficulty.
sometimes see a delayed,
catch up with
unintentional
Karachan.
dismount from the gymnast because of what was happening earlier.
Sometimes you can see it coming, and actually he's chosen to repeat the element that he fell on just to make sure that he gets the difficulty credit for it.
Nice one. Although there is a 1 whole point deduction for Abdelrahman
It's a
Abdelhaleem.
very elegant display otherwise.
A very elegant score or execution.
Such a good young gymnast.
I hope he can compete more with the World Cup
And
Series.
let's not forget that he is only 22 years old.
Wow,
Potentially
22 years
has
old only.
A lot ahead of him representing
22 lang
Egypt
siya.
internationally. The scissor to handstand was really good, and the opening circles, the clearance was great, but there was a moment when the hips did seem to dip, and pommel horse takes such core strength.
Oh,
that
masyadong
when something
bumaba
like that
yung
happens,
kanyang
it just
hips
makes
doon eh.
everything
Along the way,
harder.
napagod siya. That causes him to fall.
He did extremely well to maintain such strong form as long as he did.
Strong force. If you are a pommel horse specialist,
Of the hips and
means
that
that you have a
arching
very
or the
strong
jackknifing
body.
of the body.
It's very strong core. You need a very strong core to be a pommel horse specialist.
I think he's a very fine gymnast.
12.9
To enjoy that
total
as well.
score.
12.9
7.4
it is over a mark
execution.
lower than qualification, but his difficulty 5.5
8.6
is the same as
execution during
qualification.
qualifications eh. Now we have, is it Patrick
This is
Hopes?
definitely a gymnast who's
Yeah, Patrick
in
Hopes
the
got
picture.
difficulty of
Looks for best in
6.0.
qualification,
He needs to
14.56.
improve his
The reigning
execution.
two-time consecutive university champion, the NCAA champion in the United States.
Yeah,
He
NCAA
balances his
score
training
champion in the
with
pommel horse.
studies at
He needs to
US
have a
Air
good
Force
execution
Academy.
here, Patrick.
He's their only champion ever, isn't he? University level, it's incredible.
The Air Force Academy does have a very good gymnastics team, but
Wow, he's
indeed,
from Air
they're
Force.
not often among the very top in the United States.
They are now.
They are now.
Because of this young lad, he's looking beautiful.
Yeah, ayun, bumababa ang kanyang level eh. Good difficulty but the level is low. Pumuntik na mahulog. Let's go! Woo!
Well, isn't that lovely?
Lovely execution, Patrick. Mayroong kaunti ng mga piking. Very minimal piking there.
Well,
So we have here some American
to a super landing.
some American spectators.
He plans to become an acquisitions officer. He might be beginning that here by acquiring a bronze, silver, or gold medal.
Yeah, this can be a bronze medal because if you will compare this one with the Hamlet Manukian and Mamikon Karachan, they are they're having a very good execution. Sayang yun, tumama tumatama siya sa pommel and each time that you will have a brush in the pommel, it will be 0.1 deductions. Amazing. Effortless executions for Patrick Hoops.
He looks like when he's tired. I worry what he looks like when he's full of energy because
It's full of energy na. 14.466.
6-6. It's only one touchdown from qualifying.
Yeah, during qualification, gas 14.566 Because of those brushing, mababa talaga ang execution niya. Mamikon Karachan 14.966 score during the finals. 6.1 difficulty, 8.466 execution score.
Was the top qualifier with a score of almost 15.
Yeah, almost 15.
Silver medalist at the European Championships here in Germany recently.
Ay, sayang! 1 whole point deduction. Siguro kinabahan siya. Pressure to maintain. So it will be hard na for Mamikon Karachan to be a gold here. Maybe Hamlet can be.
We should not forget, A, he's very young, and B, this routine is monstrously difficult. He's going to repeat it, and once again,
Shucks. 0.2 2 whole point deductions na.
really backing him here. When a gymnast comes off the apparatus, they have 30
Kinakabahan na siya Yun ang mahirap kay the thing that I observe with Mamikon Karachan, he overthinks.
taking the rest time before remounting.
On this occasion, he's chosen just to get on with the rest of the routine. Wise decision from a bright young prospect.
Yeah.
Today it hasn't worked. Today it's been one of those days, and there's no Pommel
He will have.
in the world who hasn't had one of those.
Whoa, very good, Mamikon.
In no way affects
Enormously beautiful.
the brilliance of this young athlete. In no way harms his career trajectory.
But let us not forget how high his score during qualifications. But what matters most is that how you handle the pressure during with a large crowd. So if you are performing a good difficulty, good execution in a very large crowd, it means that you can handle well your mental sports ability, not only for your skills but for handling the pressure. So because that is what it's sport is, not about just you are the best in qualification, but how much is you can deliver your best with a large crowd. Awesome job. Okay lang yan, Mamu. It's fine, Mamu.
The score was 14.966 in the qualification phase.
It's fine, Mamu. Although disappointed si Mamu, pero carry lang.
11.93.
5.2 difficulty was done. 11.933 ang score. 6.733 execution.
So unfortunately it is well below his.
So we have a new prospect for silver medal here. It might be Hashimoto Daiki if he will perform well. 14.433.
Understands all too well
during qualification, 5.6 difficulty.
Happened to him in Chengdu in 2023. And look what he's gone on to do here.
Yeah, nahulog siya eh. Pangit yung kanyang World University nung Chengdu.
Champion.
Now, he did well.
Hashimoto Daiki, fifth best in qualifying for this final.
Wow, nice flares.
Into this routine than we see from some. Those are Magyar flares.
Dun siya nahulog dati eh.
And the legs going
That's
in
great
different
one.
directions.
Wow, height. Grabe ang height ni Hashimoto.
And then interesting one pommel work. It's much more difficult.
Yeah, difficult yun eh.
Continue on one pommel.
Wow.
And these things traveling
That's
down
very
the length
difficult.
of the table.
Great job, Hash.
It's a well-constructed routine with really nice.
Whoa, very awesome. This might be a silver medal if Hamlet Manukian will perform very well.
A gymnast who can be anything you want him to be.
Yeah, amazing. Hashimoto Daiki is in a good spirit.
Hashimoto Daiki. One has seen him at these games. Put the bad memories to rest.
Ang nakakatawa si na Hamlet, nakakamayan niya si Hashimoto.
In the all-around final, suffered an injury and withdrew from the rest of the competition.
Yeah, that's 2021. He suffered from an injury and withdrew from the rest of competition during the Fisu World University 2021.
That could win a medal.
Oh yes.
Or I think it's 2022 World University Games. It was done in the month of February.
We still, of course, have some excellent specialists to come. The likes of Hamlet Manukian, among others.
Amazing one.
But in terms of
Great
setting
job,
the bar
Hashimoto.
high,
This might be a 14.5, maybe, or 14.7. Let's see. Hashimoto got 14.433 during qualifications, but it might be higher.
Leads. For how much longer?
Pogi na Hashimoto. 14.533. Yes.
He's gained about a tenth.
This might be silver medal for Hashimoto.
Improvement from qualification. Hashimoto Daiki. Oh, it is lovely when you see people
Lovely for Hashimoto.
back from disappointment at the same event next time. Both
Yes.
of the all-around champions, him and his teammates.
I believe Mamikon Karachan feel pressured to maintain the gold medal position.
In the all-around final in Chengdu in 2023 and couldn't finish the final. And they then came back 2 years later to win the title. Miyata has just managed to win the vault title again.
Wow, Miyata
I believe
Kyoto.
vault was where she had problems in Chengdu in the all-around competition. For Hashimoto, Pommel horse is what
Yes.
caused him trouble in Chengdu in 2023, and he's now got into a gold medal position in the Pommel horse final here. It's a glorious.
Yes,
redemption
but we
story.
now the announcer is right, maybe right, but Hamlet Manukian is here, and he's very consistent with his
Not
performances.
many people care about what we're talking about.
And the good thing about Hamlet Manukian, he is relaxed and he can deliver a good performance. Pogi ni Hamlet ngayon, no? Tangkad, nice skin. Pogi talaga niya. It's an amazing Pommel horse specialist. The very good attitude, a very humble guy.
One of them still to come is a contender to win this title.
I love Hamlet.
there is
It's
so
amazing, very
much
consistent.
excitement
Wow, look at that height.
Hamlet Manukian.
Amazing one. Hey, yung camera, doon yung ilagay.
Never seen him. You will discover why.
Or they are just having a,
Discovered why with Mamikon Karachan.
I think they are having a warm up yet.
It's clear what is beautiful about his gymnastics.
We have here the Spanish Pommel horse specialist. Spanish Pommel horse specialist in the name of Ignacio Yokers. 14.233 during qualification. 5.7 difficulty. Much higher than Hamlet, but he doesn't have a reputation to have a good Clean Pommel horse execution, 8.533 executions, while Hamlet's got 9.266.
My sense is
Difficulty is there for Ignacio, but he is capable of.
qualification, which was 14.2.
Nagka-pike siya eh. Medyo mababa ang kanyang height pa lang eh. See? You see a while ago the height of Hamlet Manukian?
Over a number of years,
It's
and
amazing
some
one.
extremely high numbers developing the more that he competes internationally and the more that he
Us.
gets used to
Ay! Hello,
being a
Chuchu
part of the
boy!
Spanish national team out there in major events.
Absolutely. He has everything that it takes to contend for a medal.
Kumaya tapusin ko lang to, tapos kakain ka. Gutom na.
Let us continue. We're halfway through the men's pommel horse competition. Here is a beautifully precise.
Now, here, this one. From Uzbekistan.
Absolutely
Rabshan.
pommel horse competitions. He is an out-and-out specialist.
Rabshan Camill Janov. 14.233 during qualification, 5.6 difficulty, 8.833 executions.
Camill Janov of Uzbekistan. He's from their capital city, the Silk Road city of Tashkent, and he won a silver medal very recently at the World Challenge Cup in his home city, the first ever Artistic Gymnastics World Challenge Cup in Tashkent. He was delighted. He was fourth best in qualification.
Beautiful swinging work, but it looked like his legs came apart on that element, and he's done very well to recapture all of the momentum. Many a gymnast would have just fallen off.
This is a good pommel
Not
horse.
him.
Nice height. Walang brushing. May brushing na kaunti. Awesome job. Yes. Very smooth. Very basic. So I got 8 loved it one. 5.6 difficulty.
Although he saved that separation,
That's a very safe execution.
it will have some cost from an execution perspective. And we think that his difficulty score might be a little shy of some of the
Yeah, a little bit shy with some of his competitors.
in this final, because he scored 5.6 for difficulty in qualification.
But here you got Hamlet Manukian got 5.5 difficulty also. But the execution of Hamlet is just amazing one.
This is an element known as a sewn, named after the American gymnast who pioneered it back in the 1990s. The swing around, always very distinctive with the arms. It's very good work. One might ask for a little more extension, a little more clearance of the hips, a bit higher, some amplitude, and then some arching of the back and leg separation on what is, after all, a very difficult handstand pirouetting dismount. There's some minor details that could have been a little sharper.
Yes, and we have here Rabshan Camill Janov. 14.066, a little bit lower during qualification. 14.4, his score during qualification. 14.433. 14.1 now.
Subdivision of gymnasts on day one of artistic gymnastics.
Now we got here from Ukraine,
He's done nothing since.
Ishor Dishok. 14.1 during qualification.
Has a very difficult routine.
6.1 difficulty. I hope he can execute this well.
To qualify for this final, his execution was only 8. If he can improve upon that, he will contend for
Yeah, 8.0 the execution eh. Nice height. Leg separation.
Some nice things
0.1
on
deductions.
one pommel, and there is the half sewn. However, there was a leg separation. And nice Wendeschwings
Yes, this vendor swing. Medyo mababa na. Ayan, mababa na eh.
for doing them in that position on the horse.
I like Hamlet Manukian. He's very consistent with his height upon his swings.
slightly piked.
Yeah, slightly pike his swings.
There is
Ah, sayang. One whole point deduction. So,
he just
OMG.
did not have energy after all of that to lift himself into.
Yeah, no more energy.
You just need to shoot clearly to the handstand, and often we see gymnasts struggle a bit on that.
It's a very ambitious routine, isn't it? The difficulty is quite enormous.
To press yourself up into a handstand to do the dismount. That time, much better.
There's a lot to admire about Armenian Daishuk. He is very ambitious in what he's trying to construct on the pommel horse. He's at the Kharkiv National University of Radio Electronics, founded in 1930. It's one of the oldest technical universities in Ukraine. It has 7,000 students. He's the only one not from
Now we have Hamlet Manukian now, our star. Ayun, no, pike siya eh. Ang kanyang mga swings, spike.
He does so much work.
It's very hard for him to he has a good difficulty but yung execution lang masyadong hindi ganun kalinis. Look at Hamlet, he just is having 5.5 difficulty. But very good score. They focuses on the execution, not on the difficulty. Actually, Hamlet Manukian is the least among the gymnasts. He's having the lowest, one of the lowest difficulty. He and the Egyptian. But Hamlet get a very good execution score. That's a good thing about the the good thing about Armenian gymnasts. They're very well into the basics of gymnastics. So 12.5 for Idhor.
contention. He's fifth. Hashimoto still leads.
Yeah, but that will change if Hamlet Manukian will perform well. I believe Hamlet will perform well.
He is guaranteed a pommel horse medal.
Sorry. Guaranteed na siya. But I have here Hamlet Manukian,
We come to the top qualifier.
the new Pommel Horse King who can beat Rhys McLenighan. Armenian State Institute of Physical Culture. Wow, he's studying there.
Used to saying the top qualifier. I've been saying it all season. But I just said
I believe he is a first year
But
college.
he was beaten by his own teammate, Mamikon. Nonetheless, his score was huge.
He won 3 World Cup
Wow.
titles back to back.
Amazing.
Earlier
Yeah,
this
he
year.
is the king of Pommel Horse in the World Cup.
If he does what he is capable of, we could see a score
Wow.
of something like 14.8 and 14.533, currently the leading score.
Amazing one. Very great. Focus. Well
Just
focused
sit
and
back and
relaxed lang
watch
siya.
the beauty of this
Beautiful. Whoa. Yay! Come on, come on, come on! Woo! Let's go, Hamlet! The gold medal, very elegant. Hashimoto class because he knows Hamlet can be gold here. Amazing, Hamlet. So proud of you, bro. Amazing, Hamlet. You're amazing.
Oh my goodness, that was incredible.
Incredible, Hamlet. OMG.
Gone into the gold medal position.
Very consistent, very great height, no brushing, beautiful and elegant lines.
Of this beautiful work.
It's very beautiful work, Hamlet.
His toes,
Come
look at
on.
his knees, look
Kuya
at
Chris, I'm proud of you.
the amplitude, how high he
Yeah,
sits
amazing extension.
above the horse, how quickly he is moving.
Yeah, very quick.
There is barely anything to deduct.
Yeah, there's not barely anything to
He'll
deduct.
have a monstrously high execution score.
At the World University Games, that was a textbook performance.
Yeah, textbook performance can be gold for the World Championship. I pray that you will be consistent, Hamlet.
Might well be academic.
Woo! Hamlet Manukian! Gold medal position, 14.933!
3-3. He's gone into the gold medal position and straight away shaking his
Very great, congratulations to Hamlet Manukian, 14.933. the king of World University Games. First year in the senior, then gold in European, gold in World University, gold in World Cup Series. What else can you ask more from Hamlet? Ignacio Yokers now. Of España, Ignacio got 5.7 difficulty.
At the University of Oklahoma, his mother
See, Hamlet got only 5.5 difficulty, but he sticks on the execution.
on Pommel horse.
And he got 14.966.
Good scissor move gets him into this exercise. Here's the Busnari swing through
Yeah.
the handstand. A slight deduction as he came down, not quite as smooth as it might
Yes,
have been. But he's done quite well to get himself right back into the routine.
And nice routines from Ignacio. Yes, awesome job.
There's the traveling bender swing that we've seen a few times in this final. He's lost a bit of hip clearance.
Yeah, there's a bit of hip clearance. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
To show strength
Sayang, there's deductions there, self-deviation. I believe he will improve his scores. He did well. Gusto mo lumabas? Gusto mo lumabas? Ah?
gymnasts in this competition. They do extremely well. He is of huge value to Team Spain. He's extremely bright as well, an excellent student in mathematics and computer science.
Excellent work, Ignacio.
You think his difficulty in execution scores he put on Pommel, you should see his academic transcripts.
Let's message Hamlet now in the Instagram.
Multi-talented athlete, this young man.
There were just a few little moments, weren't there, here and there? Just small things that will lead to the execution score not being quite as high as desired. We'll see a lot more of him. A lot more of him. 14.2, fourth position, very close.
Wow!
8.5 for execution.
Big congratulations, a good improvement, Ignacio. Hamlet Manukian is a gold and a king of Pommel horse in the World University Games.
Hashimoto Daiki will take second place and silver.
Hashimoto is silver in Pommel horse.
United States of America, who was the second to go in the final. His nervous wait is over, he's won bronze. Ahead of another collegiate gymnast based in the USA, Ignacio Yokers. There used to be a time when you didn't really think of the USA when it came to Pommel horse. Now you can't stop thinking about the USA when it comes to Pommel horse. We've always thought of Armenia with Pommel horse. There is your champion. The classified results.
Big congratulations. Hamlet Manukian 14.933, Hashimoto Daiki 14.533, second silver, and bronze for USA Patrick Hoops 14.466. Mamikon Karachan, I hope Mamikon is fine. I'm still proud of him.
Culture and sport. And we're going to have a look back at how the medals were won.
Hope you're fine. This is our silver medalist and a gold medalist, Hamlet Manukian. Big congratulations to Hamlet